what? I just press these buttons over here, and I should be all right. Right? What happens when I do this?
Larry.
Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wait, how about doing that? No, that's wrong, too. Or how about this one? Damn it. Oh, that's not the right one either. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it on this one. What's up, everybody? I'm back. It's me, Larry Sumax. I kicked that son of a bitch Z out the door. He owes me money. He owes me thousands of dollars. And now I'm taking over Disruption Network. And it's on right now. And I brought along a couple guests with me. I know what I'm doing. Stop it. Stop it right now. Man, he's always going after me like that. I can't even do it. Man, some of you guys might remember me from such bands as the Death Boys, Motley Crue. I played with them for a little bit. Brass Knuckle, Intercourse, Love Seen Clear. I've been all over the world playing music for everybody. So you guys might remember me, Larry Sumax. And joining me today is, sir, excuse me, sir. Aren't you supposed to be the co-host?
Yeah.
Put your headphones on.
Oh,
Put your Jesus Christ.
I gotta put these.
You see what I'm Z's got all these rookies working over here, man.
They ruined my hat. You know, my name is Bob Connors.
Bob Connors.
Bob Connors. My friends call me Bob Connors.
All right.
And I'm the current armchair quarterback or armchair coach for the New York Yankees. And Hal Steinbrenner just called me up on the phone and said he wanted me to take that bum Ron Boone's spot.
Yeah.
So that's what I plan on doing. All right?
I don't even give a shit about baseball. I came
How do you
here to
not
rock.
give a shit about baseball?
And I don't even like baseball.
That's ridiculous.
We have a Black Sabbath song in here today. He looks like a Black Sabbath song.
It
Don't
looks
he?
like something.
The Wizard.
Which one is that? What song?
You Max Scialdone, right?
I'll tell you what, where'd you get these fancy things that hold coffee? Like, where did you... And this one has...
What, were you born in the 1200s?
Were you born in the 1200s?
The Seattle Sun, I put that band together. I'm the reason why Scott Henderson's in that band right now. Because that was all me,
That was
Larry
you?
Sumac. That was me. I put that band together.
I heard about that band, but I heard that it was all Roscoe.
No, Roscoe. Think of Roscoe.
Roscoe's the greatest roadie, greatest manager to ever live.
No, I worked with him on the Bonamassa tour back in 2003. He's a schlup. Schlup.
Schlup.
100% a schlup.
What does that even mean?
It means he ain't a good roadie. All right?
You know. Come on.
I know. So
All
let's
I
talk
heard
to our guest for a second here.
All right, fine.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from the...
Where are you from?
I feel like I'm supposed to have a voice now. I didn't plan the voice. I just got all the...
The tools.
Yes.
You got Excalibur? Are you supposed to be some kind of King Arthur or something?
Middle Ages pimp, I think, is what they would have worn in those times.
You look like Gandalf. Fuck Jon Snow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Gandalf Snow.
Gandalf Snow, right here.
I like that.
This is definitely a Gandalf hat.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
A wizard.
I'm telling you, you look like a Black Sabbath song.
I think Lawrence nailed it right there. He did.
So why the fuck are you even on the show? What do you do? I don't know nothing about you. I know nothing.
I didn't plan to be doing so much laughing.
I'm pretty sure I'm on the wrong show.
What? Where are you supposed to be on the sports show?
I think so.
Is there even a sports show on this side? I'm taking over the network, by the way.
Oh, man yeah, maybe. I just come here to talk about the New York Yankees and winning our 35th championship finally.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I plan on keeping Johnny Stanton. I think his full name is John Carlo. And the IKF guy, like Isaiah kind of Falafel. Keep him. And I think I want to get rid of that bum, that Josh Donaldson, because he strikes out all the time.
Is he related to Z?
He must be related. I think so.
All those Donaldsons suck. I tell you right, that gets me all fired up right now.
Yeah,
gets me fired up.
Listen,
that son of a bitch owes me money.
Lawrence, you got to take it easy, brother.
It's Larry Sumac.
But Lawrence, I'm telling you right now, you got to calm down. You're gonna have a goddamn coronary, all right?
He owes me money. Lots of money, too, for years.
I can't
You know,
even
I
deal
bailed
with
him
this.
out. I got him out of getting butt fucked one night in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. He was getting bent over. He was about to get bent over by a couple of the homeboys over there. They were going to bend him over, and I got him out of that.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. He owed me $1,200.
I have no idea. Listen, you got to start. We got to start talking in some different language so our friend Gandalf Snow here can understand. Because what the problem is I think that he's just a little bit behind the times.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. This is all very new to me. Now,
Now you got a southern accent.
Well, I don't know.
My brother, I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
I'm just gonna
okay?
do a lot of the hello and afternoon.
All right. So now you're a wizard warlock cowboy or something.
Yeah, the afternoon.
I don't even know why we're on the show today.
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I'm only here to get my money back.
I'm just trying to get laid.
Yes.
Max, so you were playing this weekend, right? The Heritage Home? What do you play for? Nursing homes? What do you do?
Yes, I do.
You play at nursing homes?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
Right? You know.
You play for the horses at Vernon Downs, too?
Do you know Swanee River?
I can't even keep up with you guys.
Far, far away. That's a good song.
That mask is perfect.
It ain't no mask.
I'm Larry Sumac, bro.
That ain't-
Larry Sumac. I tour managed Motley Crue.
Listen, didn't you just correct me? Because I was calling you Larry and you said it was Lawrence.
It's Larry. Larry, get it right. Larry Sumac.
Lawrence Sumac.
I can't
like
believe
poison sumac tree.
That's it.
All right.
Where's the alcohol around here? Why? How come Z don't have any alcohol around here?
He's dragging his feet, I guess.
I was thinking that. Oh my
He's
God.
a stupid son of a bitch, I tell you. I could tell you stories about that guy.
Want to know who's a stupid son of a bitch?
Who's that?
Aaron Boone.
Yes, he is.
He's a stupid son of a
I don't
bitch.
know who that
Thinking those he's the head coach of the New York Yankees currently. He thinks that he's good with all his analytic bullshit. And I say, get him the fuck out of there, okay? That's what I say. Get him out. Because when you were managing those bands back in the day and working with those bands, somebody didn't cut it. They were gone, right? It's all that matters.
That's
so we
right.
just got to get these guys hitting again. Get some good pitching in there. Re-sign Ron Judge. We'll make the playoffs, and then worry about getting in the World Series and drinking lots of champagne and fucking hookers.
I hold the tour manager record of leaving most members on the side of the road. I'm up to about 57. 57 members I left on the side of the road.
You could fill a fucking school bus with that many people.
And 95% of it is because they couldn't cut it in the fucking band.
That's right.
That's right.
You're going to be a pro, you got to act like a pro, right?
That's right.
I mean, at least we agree on that, Lawrence.
I left them on the side of 690 in Syracuse. I left them on the side of 480.
Was
in
that, wait,
Tallahassee.
690, was that the time that Jim Boeheim ran him over?
Could have been.
That must have been. All right.
Could have been. So what's up with you, Wizard? Let's talk to our guest for right now.
That's right.
We're hitting it. We're hitting it right here.
Did you bring a guitar or something? Like, what do you do? Do you do
I
spells?
brought some tools.
It looks like a medieval baseball bat over there. I look like I can hit
This
some
one?
home runs with that.
But Aaron Boone gonna need to learn how to hit some home
Oh,
runs.
I'm going to hit him over the fucking head with that. I'll tell you right now. So Larry's here because he thinks that you need a manager because obviously
Actually,
you're playing way too much. You're doing way too many gigs.
I have heard that from Z too, which is weird to hear from both him and Z was crazy. And
I gotta be honest with you, Max. I know I've known about you because of Z, and I seen Autumn Fire back in the day when I used to run the electric company. But I gotta tell you, I don't like your fucking music. I don't. I think you're a little too whiny. I think you're just a little too emo. And some of this emo whiny shit don't hit with a rock and roll guy like me. Where's the fucking AC/DC?
What's
Come on
emo?
now. You're playing freaking Harry Styles. Come on now.
Is
Yeah,
emo short for emotional?
he's short for yeah.
What is 4 non-blondes bullshit? He don't even sing the high notes when he sings that song. He makes the crowd do it. What a pussy.
Oh, seriously, it reminds me of Eddie Money.
Uh-huh.
I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bags and leave tonight? Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know. I toured with Eddie Money for years. Years.
What a bum. What'd you say, schlub? I like that word.
He's a schlub.
Schlub, yeah.
Schlub.
Schlub.
SCHLUB, schlub.
I got a lot of schlubber here. I got to lose some weight. That's what Hal Steinbrenner told me. I'm going to take over,
I'm trying to tuck mine in here on the camera here.
We got some people checking it. Is this what happens over here? I don't even know what goes on these computers. I'm so computer illiterate. We got a chilling with the Rick. You ever hear of that guy?
Who the fuck is that?
Saying my favorite guest of season 4 asked Max about listening to the Christmas song all summer. Ha 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 ha. Was this guy a comedian?
Yeah, he must be. I don't know. I guess he's chilling with Rick now. It's changed.
Okay.
Yes,
Not
he's
with
not
the Rick.
The Rick, yeah.
No, he gets touchy when you know.
Yeah, you can't say
get it,
chilling
you
with him.
can't.
Just like he gets mad when I call him Larry. It's Lawrence.
It's Larry.
What the
Larry
Make
Sumax,
up your fucking mind, will you?
I'm sick of this shit,
God
man.
damn it.
I'm sick of this shit. I don't even know you, and I'm already pissed off at you. I don't like anybody anyway.
Let me tell you, I like Joe Town's back on again.
All right.
Joe Town's cool.
Joe Town.
Joe Town, she was out to see us play at Lucan's.
I know her husband, Paul. Happy anniversary,
Happy
Paul.
anniversary to you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to adopt a voice now to join this.
You sound like a Viking already. You might as well just keep it.
Oh, right. I was trying to do the same thing you guys were
You know what, Max? I take it back. I do like that song, Can I Buy You Flowers with $20 that you sing. I like that song.
You like that one?
Yeah.
That one's not too emo?
No. It's nice. It's a nice love ballad.
What are you talking about? What the hell's that song?
It's a nice. Can I buy you flowers with my $20?
It's a florist song.
That's completely impossible because flowers cost at least $45 these days.
Well, not Max's song.
You know, I mean.
10 years ago when I wrote it, though.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Oh, you've been around a long time.
When you sing it now, you got to adjust for inflation.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to say, "Can I buy you flowers with $45?"
Yes, you're right.
Right.
Inflation.
I didn't even think about that. Like
now you gotta rewrite the
numbers
words.
aren't what they.
You got to rewrite the words, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
I gotta
like
rewrite it for today's standard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
And then I buy you flowers with some of my last $40.
Or you know what? I can just change it.
You should really work more on just doing the management thing. You can't
I'm a
sing
bass
worth
player.
the lick. You just can't sing. Just stop doing it.
I'm a bass player.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna change it to flower because that's probably about $20.
$20. Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
So that way I can barely change it, but just say flower.
All right.
Still, I buy you flower.
A flower,
With
right?
my last 1950.
What do you mean, cannabis?
Yeah.
Flower?
Well, you can't.
You got some?
I can't even fucking do it.
I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. What are we even talking about? I thought we were talking about sports.
I told you I'm taking over Disruption Network. It's going to be chaos from here on out.
I like chaos.
I'm going to reach out to my boy Tommy Lee. I'm going to reach out to Brett Michaels. Brett Michaels is a personal friend of mine. I call him up right now, but I'm doing this stupid show right now. I'd rather be talking to Brett Michaels than talking to you stupid motherfuckers. That's what I'd rather be doing. But it's okay, because I'm taking over Disruption Network, and you guys are performing for me, because I'm going to see if you guys can make the cut or not. Because if you don't make the cut, your ass is out of Disruption Network. I'm telling you right now. Both of you.
All right.
All right? So this is a test right now to see if you guys got what it takes to be the elite podcast host. That when I take it over, it's going to be the most elite podcast network in all of the internets. All right? So I need to see if both of you can stand up to the test.
I'm going to be the new sportscaster at a Disruption Network.
All right? Prove
That's
it.
what I'm doing.
Let me hear some shots. Let's hear what you got.
All right, so what I'm thinking is the Yankees are going to go to the playoffs and the World Series again, all based on Gleyber Torres.
All right.
Gleyber Torres is the greatest second baseman to ever play for the Yankees, all right? And he didn't have a good year this year, but next year he's going to be on top of the world, I'm telling you right now. Get rid of that bum Donaldson, all right? You know,
Get rid of him.
say you don't
Get
like
rid of
Donaldson.
him.
I don't like Donaldson
I don't
either.
like the Donaldsons at all.
I know you
I
told
hate
me.
the Donaldsons. He owes me money.
You already said this.
It pissed me off. I just want my $1,200.
Just calm down, brother. Just calm down. You know what I mean?
That beard goes, that mustache goes with.
I grew it myself.
It's like you're living it.
My girlfriend trims it for me, and then she braids it. Puts nice little
Holy
beeswax
shit,
in
you
it.
got a girlfriend?
Yeah. How do you think I got this nose?
Dude,
What
I
do you think I used the nose for?
Okay,
There's pictures out there in the interwebs.
It's weird though. It's like I don't know. It's weird because you smell like a rotten egg.
I just got off the road.
I know, but how do you have a girlfriend when you smell like that? It's just it's disgusting.
I did that lasting confidence.
I
surgery.
thought somebody was cooking Indian food and changing a baby's diaper in here, and I never realized it was you.
I got a couple extra inches using that lasting confidence. Couple extra inches.
Lasting confidence.
LastingConfidence.com. You can use. We got a promo code from Disruption. You go Disruption, and I can get you a bigger dick.
All right.
Yeah, get you a bigger dick. Couple more.
I'm gonna sign up for that right now. I'm right here. Okay.
Search it. LastingConfidence.com.
Lasting Confidence.
You want a dick like my nose? That's the place to go.
Here's the thing. Like, you know what I'm thinking too?
Nose.
If you need to move closer to where they're located, you could probably have EJA Movers, get you there. Right?
Oh, they're great people. I use them on the road. Last time when I was out with the Deaf Boys, the Boys of Rock and them, EJA was our road crew. They did it the best. It was the best we ever had.
We had to hurry up and go from Tampa to New York one time. They came down and got us, and they drove us up to New York right to the stadium. It was great. Great, fine job. Fine job.
Fine job. Those guys over at EJA, and it's this beautiful people.
Excuse me, Wizard. Are you liking this coffee you're drinking?
I love it.
It's really good, It's really good. It wakes you the hell up because it's from Utica Coffee, right here.
I love the Utica coffee. I tell you that.
All right,
that's for sure.
Tasty stuff right there.
It is. It's
yes. Start your day off right with some Utica coffee.
That's right.
All right, man. Did we take care of all the sponsors? I think we did.
You forgot about Saranac.
Saranac. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was about to talk about my nut rub.
I like how you just worked it in there.
Yeah. But yeah, wait, no. Listen, that bum from Showtime, Justin Smithson, he told me all about the nut rub. All right, so, I told him, I said, I don't want to use yours, but, so he gave me like a little tin of it. Let me tell you, Mrs. Connors is really enjoying it.
Nice.
Yeah, she likes it. It smells very fresh and ocean misty.
I think if you give that nut rub to some of your pitchers, they could scuff the ball a little bit this year.
Shh. You're not supposed to say that on the air, Lawrence.
It's Larry.
I thought it was Lawrence. He told me you didn't want to be called Larry.
Larry Sumac.
Son of a bitch.
You need a tour manager, Max? I'm the best in business.
I think so.
I even now know how to use a laptop.
They're not easy.
No, not at all.
Not easy.
Took me years.
Not easy.
Might make you a spreadsheet.
Yeah, spreadsheet. I don't know. Geez, now you're talking.
So your last name is Scialdone. Is that like Polish or something?
I think it's Polish.
Polish?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I know that you like. Do you go by like Max S because nobody can seem to spell your last name right?
I'm actually, if I'm being honest, I'm changing it to just Max. Actually, you should have put it on there.
Just Max.
Not just Max, but Max only.
Max. Oh, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, from now on, when you go on Facebook,
so when you think of Max,
just look up Max Only on Facebook.
Yes, but not the word only.
So it's just Max.
ONLEE.
And who the fuck is Justin Smithson? Why am I not Bob Connors?
Whoa,
Larry,
man,
get your shit.
Justin
Larry,
usually sits in there.
Get your shit together, Larry.
But Justin usually sits in that seat, from what I'm told.
Fuck him.
I've seen a couple episodes of this shit.
I'm getting sick and tired of this.
This is such a shit show.
Give me an umpire to yell at or some shit.
Man.
God damn it.
Get
Get your shit together, Larry. You want to take over a whole network.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, why the hell did you...
I gotta ring a bell.
Well, you got Z laying over there in a pile because you just beat the fuck out of him just to get in there.
He owes me money.
I know, but, that bitch better have my money.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Practice what you preach, bitch.
Yeah.
Practice what you preach.
He owes us all
he's
money.
fucking pissed off right now.
$1,200.
Max, you ever get mad like that?
I've been known to, a little bit, sure.
I can't picture that. He's so calm and collected. It's like, I'm just waiting. I feel like the size of his arms are like the size of my fucking head. So, I mean, like, if anybody pissed him off, it'd like clear the whole fucking bar out and shit,
I'm not a fighter. I just...
You look good, brother.
Yeah, you do.
You lifting the weights? What you do? You do calisthenics?
Who the fuck are you waving at?
I was just waving the sleeve off, but then I was like, nah, don't do that. But then I did it, and now we're in it. So
all right.
Afternoon now, because I'm going back to Cowboy. I think I like.
You mean Cowboy, the guy that rides his bike outside of James Street over here?
Yes.
I know him.
Thought he died.
No, he's still alive.
Oh, he's
Fred's
still kicking.
alive.
He's still kicking. Okay, yeah.
I knew him back.
Hey, did you hear about, I one time before his bus accident, I had this guy Rainbow try out for the Yankees.
I threw him the fuck out this town.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
He's gone now?
Yeah, I threw him out.
All right.
I was like, dude, you're stepping on my turf with your broken down instruments. It's like, I play the real thing. I'll show you how to be a busker. And now I'm busking out. I'm very sure. You could catch me out in front of Lucan's like every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Really?
Out in front of Lucan's.
I'll go watch you. I'll sit there with you.
I'm there. You ain't never seen anybody play guitar like me. Even though I'm a bass player, I play guitar too. And I play keys and I play trombone.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and I know how to play the didgeridoo.
Like that?
It's a sacred instrument, brother.
All right.
Sacred instrument.
Keep you in touch with your inner self.
Yes. So what's up with you? You got gigs? What are you doing? You gonna perform for us? You got song and dance? Come on, do something for us.
Well, we got some stuff coming up. Something big. I was actually thinking, Autumn Fire, got a show coming up. We haven't officially posted about it yet, but, I mean, Lucan's on January 21st.
Is this an exclusive?
Getting back together, yes, this is exclusive. I mean,
See what happens when Larry comes to town?
That's
you see
right.
what happens?
Exclusive.
I got an On the Fire exclusive right here on that stupid
You
fucking
see what
Z
happens,
show.
Larry?
Listen, I'm telling you right
See
now.
what happens?
Like I said, I'm a sports guy, but man, that sounds like a lot of fun. I think that I would like to be a part of that. Mm-hmm. If you need somebody to play the mouth harp or the skin flute, then you just give me a call, and I'm great at both.
Oh man.
You got that Nate playing drums, right?
Yeah,
he's good.
Of course,
he's good.
Yeah.
That boy good, yeah. He's really good.
I jammed with him one night, but he couldn't keep up with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't keep up.
You play that fast? Like, what do you do? Like one finger?
I taught Dave Mustaine how to play guitar.
Or the two finger? Or you do three fingers?
I taught Dave Mustaine how to play guitar. I was the one that had shaped Dave Mustaine into what he is right now in Megadeth.
Really?
That's me.
That's
I
all
single-handedly took care of that guy right when he got out of Metallica.
Are you calling him out right now and saying that they stole your licks?
I mean, you could check the internet for years and you could see that I've been calling Mustaine out.
All right. So he's an asshole. Who's a bigger asshole, him or Z?
Oh, Z owes me $1,200.
$1,200. You're that mad about $1,200. You make millions of dollars on the road. You're mad about $1,200.
I'm broke right now, brother. I'm broke. The road is tough. The industry's taking a beating right now because of that goddamn inflation.
That's right.
All right, so the industry's taking a beating. I've slept under buses this year. I ain't never slept under a bus before ever in my life. I don't sleep under buses. Larry Sumax, I get a single room every time with the bubble bath. Every time in my room.
You have bubble baths?
And I didn't get it this year. I had to sleep under buses.
Well, what if we pool our money together? Can we get a bubble bath room together? Let's do this.
You're getting a little too weird for me, Bob.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's where we were going.
The industry's taking a bath, though. You feeling it, brother? You feeling it?
Yeah, it's taking a bath. Speaking of baths, I don't know.
Are you trying to say that you smell them too?
Well, yeah.
It's like crazy.
I don't want to be the one to.
Like
bring it
the
up.
sulfur smell, like eggs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
just got off the road. I slept under buses. I slept off a 690 in Syracuse.
No shit.
487 in Tallahassee. I was all over.
Is there a 487 in Tallahassee?
There's 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
Five. Count them.
We'll have to check that. Do we have? Can you have somebody pull that?
I don't know what I'm doing back here. I told you that. I told you I don't know.
I don't know, but he managed to. Look, he got your name right. That's what you want everybody to call you now, right?
Yeah, okay, that'll work. Yeah.
Max only.
Max only. I like that. That's cool.
That's a good.
Only's a lot easier to spell than Scialdone. You know what I mean?
Sounds the same almost. Though.
Yeah, only Scialdone. Scialdone. That's how you probably came up with the name, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like my last name, Max Only.
Yep.
I love it. I think it's great.
It's OWNLE. And that's it.
Got ya.
Or L. Yeah.
Oh,
L-E.
like you own it? Like only.
I own.
So my question to you is like you got when you play and stuff, do you wear jerseys with your name on it and shit? Is that what happens? Or like I said, I'm a sports guy. I'm trying to learn about this.
Just trying to figure.
I like music and stuff, but I don't really know
what's going on. I get it. Yeah, I'm with you. That's some wild shit. Right
Lawrence, you don't have anything to say right now?
It's Larry, and do you got any costume changes you do in between your sets? Like, I think you got to change up your motif a little bit.
I do.
And you need to bring it to the next level and maybe start wearing some sequins and some silk, maybe a nice little tie, a little bow tie. You know, get rid of this flannel bullshit, this emo stuff, man. It ain't working for you.
I know.
I'm telling you right now, cut your fucking hair too.
I have some flannel, but I've never worn it. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just, you know.
I'm telling you, if you got a nice little trim and shaved up that beard, you'd be a handsome, strapping young lad.
Trim that beard up.
You would. You would go out there.
Going to get you all tip-top shape for playing. I'm telling you right now.
I think cutting your hair will get you 10 extra thousand Spotify listens. I'm telling you, just by cutting your hair.
I heard somebody say that actually at a gig the other day, because you said costume change, and I'm like, I have my hair up, and then I let it down. That's the costume change. But then I heard someone go, I kind of liked it better when it was up. Like that really happened. Yeah.
Wow, that's.
And I heard it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, like that was cool. I guess it's not the worst. It's like a compliment, but not really, and then it is, but it's not. A guy said it, by the way. So
I got you.
Yeah, said it with. I kind of like it like that. A guy said.
So he had a hot voice, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a guy in the area that's really good. If you want to start doing costume changes, I think his name is Timothy Myers. Okay, and he plays with a band called Grodley Page. Grodley Page, and that's him. He kind of like does all these costume changes where he's got like Lawrence was saying, the sequins, and like he changes into silk. You know, like tight leather pants. Leather pants.
Like actual leather?
I think they might be leather because, you know, he's a struggling local musician like the rest of us. So, you know, I mean, you know, I think that would benefit. You know, you strap on a pair of pleather pants and some sequin tops.
I didn't know you could get. I would love a pair of.
You got to call him up, and they say he looks like Katie Lang had a baby with Pat from Train. And that's what he looks like. Like Katie Lang and Pat from Train had a baby, and this Timothy Myers came out of it. It's crazy.
Holy fuck. Wow. I got to see this.
It's amazing.
I've heard about it, but only stories.
Max, I got a proposition for you. You give me 1 year of your career, and I'll turn you into the next Keith Partridge. I will have you singing all across the world, and you can sing, you can redo the song "I Think I Love You." If we could do that all over the world.
I think I love you. See? So what am I so afraid of?
It's a hit, brother.
Yeah, I like that song.
You're the perfect voice.
Then love there is no cure.
I can make you the next Keith Partridge.
Fuck yeah.
So come on, get happy.
I love it.
Come on, get happy.
Give me 1 year.
Come on, get happy. Yeah. Oh, we got a fucking bell, too?
There's a bell.
Woo!
1 year. Give me 1 year with your career. I'll turn you into, you'll be the biggest star in all of Utica. The biggest star. I'm telling you. I'll make you the Keith Partridge of Utica.
And you can owe all your talents to Lawrence Poison Sumac Tree.
Larry. It's Larry Sumacs. Where's he?
I don't know.
I don't know how I hires these schlups around here, man. You guys are pathetic around here.
I don't know what the fuck I did. And come on, man. I'm just trying to, I mean, it's not my fault. I walked into the one studio that's a music studio. I thought I was walking in. I was waiting to see all the sports stuff in the background, but no, there's band stickers and all this shit for music.
You don't like black music, do you? Just like I don't like fucking baseball.
Yeah, I don't like music, but I know some songs.
I've heard a few songs.
Heard some songs like everybody likes it, like Johnny Cash and the old Clint Black songs.
Max keeps looking at me like, "Is this gonna be over?"
No, I just take it.
Why'd your voice just change?
Because I'm multi-talented. I can do many different things. I used to be a ventriloquist.
What? I'm sorry.
A ventriloquist.
You're talking with your language. It's like too much for me to understand. Like you're way smarter than I think I could ever be.
Just before I became a musician, I was a ventriloquist. I was out on the road with Barnum Bailey and circus and all that, and I used to do the puppets and the marionettes and all that. And
so
I got
did you
sick
put the puppet on your large nose? Is that how it worked?
That's it. This nose is legendary. Legendary. You kidding me?
It looks like
legendary nose. I think we lost our guest.
I think we lost our guest, too. He's checking his phone now. He's like, how much time do I got left for these fucking assholes?
I was just checking. I wanted to see. I like to see what it looks like. On the
What, your penis?
On the skin.
LastingConfidence.com. LastingConfidence.com. I can guarantee it's like Botox for your dick.
It's like an extension.
An extension.
Yeah.
And it lasts forever.
You know, I mean,
wanna
you
see?
think. Yeah, no, sit the fuck down, Lawrence. Listen, I'll put it to you this way. Let me see that wand of yours. Let me see that thing. Give me that stick. You know, no, the stick. Okay, so what I'm saying is imagine this, gentlemen and ladies and stuff, whatever else you want to be. Here's the thing with lasting confidence, okay, gentlemen, if you look like a stack of quarters. Not a full stack, but like a quarter of a stack of quarters. You could be like this. That's all you got to remember, okay? And then, having a stick like this will help you with the ladies. Trust me. Just ask Lawrence. He'll tell you because he doesn't need any help with the ladies. But what I think happened was he used lasting confidence. They messed up with the surgery. Instead of doing his penis, they made his nose longer.
I see that. But, you can't control where it goes. I mean, as long as it goes, it makes something longer.
Don't make fun of my nose.
I just figured that's what happened.
My nose is legendary. Should see what the nose did last night.
Want me to show you my how I stand?
Fred wants to know what we're smoking. If you got some, drop it off. What's the address here? I want the address here.
I played a didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
You got any shows you want to promote?
Yeah, all of them, but that's all right. That's great too,
That's why you're here, aren't you?
No.
I don't know even what goes on in this place.
You asked me to.
Who did?
Not you personally, but you're the guy.
What? See? Don't get me started.
See, he shouldn't have even fucking said anything.
Up his name.
Gandalf, Wizard, Viking, you shouldn't have said anything.
It's a Middle Ages pimp.
Oh, sorry. Max only.
Max only.
Max only.
My bad. All right.
It does kind of sound. There's a ring to it.
I like it.
What you got in the? Is that a real sword?
This is a real sword.
Stab Justin with it. Or Bob.
Who the fuck is Justin?
When he walks through the door, stab him.
When he comes in.
Can I get out of this now?
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I gotta get out of this now. It's too much in there.
It is warm.
It's too much in there.
It is warm.
Thanks for following along today, Max.
Yes, I had to. That's what you gotta do.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, bro.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! Oh, I'm just trying to piss. Get it up.
Bob's having a hard time right now. Hi, Justin.
He was tough. Bob was.
What's up?
Bob was tough.
Sorry, I don't know. This dude was here and he took over my spot, and I had to take care of some business.
He was fucking tough, man.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween. What the hell? What are you wearing, Max? What the hell's going on?
Oh, this is
sorry. I'm just a little bit late. I got to catch up here.
Well, this old. I just
it's pretty cool, dude.
Dug it out of the closet. This old.
It works with the tats, though. I love it. Yeah. The tats. It works.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Are you watching the new show? Come on.
I haven't yet. I don't have HBO right now. I'll watch it. I'll get to it, man.
I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this.
Yeah, say it. Please
now, all jokes aside, it is the greatest show that's ever happened, ever.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I would say it's even better than Game of Thrones. I would say.
What show?
The new Game of Thrones show.
Oh.
House of Dragons?
Yeah, I heard about that. I have
It's really fucked up, though. It's almost like weird. It's really wild.
Wild?
Yeah, really, if you thought that was messed up, this is another level.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's some messed up shit.
And they do a lot of things that would make you kind of hate it, I think. But then you're like, nope. And it's like, I don't say hate it, but they do these weird, when movies will change they'll change the actors.
Yeah.
They did that a couple times in just one season.
All right.
Wow.
With almost the whole cast was just a new people.
That's weird.
Wow.
Super weird.
Would they revolt?
No, they were doing a time change. They were young and then they were older.
Copy that.
Thing. So then they had other people playing.
I got you. So they do flashbacks and stuff?
No. It was just, it took 200 years before Game of Thrones is supposed to be.
Right. Oh, I've heard this. This is a prequel. It's
So
like
they're all, a lot of them are like real young in the beginning, and then they're like adults.
Okay.
But then, obviously, they didn't actually,
I got to check it out.
My confession, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
No?
No, I've been dying to watch it. Like, I think this winter we're going to start watching it because, like, summertime we're always, doing stuff. I'm out
perfect
playing
time
so
to
much,
watch it.
Wintertime, I slow down a little bit, so we'll have some time to watch it.
It's a perfect time to watch it.
There's a list of shows
And I've
out there
never seen, like, Lord of the Rings. I've never seen any of those.
My God,
yeah.
dude, what are you doing?
I don't know. I saw all the Harry Potters, though. I mean,
Max, what else you watching?
Those are great, but I would say they're like Lord of the Rings' little brother.
Is it?
Yeah, like it's
Sure.
It's good. It is good, but it's like I don't know.
What else you watching?
What am I watching now?
Yeah.
I've stayed with Walking Dead this whole time.
Yeah.
Which sometimes I even feel no one talks about Walking Dead, but it's in the last season right now. And I've hung on, and they've had so many. I mean, I'm a fan, but they've had so many ridiculous things that have happened, and
rocking out.
The last season I watched, the season ended with Rick being lifted off in a helicopter.
Yeah.
I have no idea how many seasons are after that.
I almost stopped watching it when that happened.
Yeah.
Almost. Because Rick is the guy. He's the guy. He's the hero.
Right.
He's the fucking guy, But I'm still with it. Kelly's barely with it. She'll fall asleep for every episode, and I'm like, and then I gotta watch everyone over with her every single time, and it's fine. But so tonight we'll probably watch the one we watched last night that I already watched.
Gotcha.
Tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much about it for shows.
Yeah.
I'm always in the endless search for a great movie. But they're not making great movies anymore.
No, they're not.
They're not. I actually thought that new Halloween movie was pretty good, though.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it yet either.
I
I heard that you see
good.
Michael Myers for like a scene, and that's it. That's what I heard.
No, it's a little bit more than that. But
All right.
But there's a new angle they took on it.
Halloween is the only horror movie that has ever scared me because to me, like of all those slasher,
you ain't watching them scary ones because that ain't nothing.
But what I'm saying, the reason why is because like all those slasher movies that you grew up with, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, all those are like. I can't, like, Friday the 13th, that's never going to happen. There's not going to be some guy that's going to come up from inside a lake and start killing people. Freddy Krueger, nobody's going to kill you in your nightmares, I mean, it's not real. But some dude could kill his entire family, go into an insane asylum, break out, and come after his sister. That shit's scary. You know what I mean? It's, and the way, like, I liked what Rob Zombie did to that series. I liked it because they made him large. Because you always wondered, how can this dude, like, withstand a gunshot? You know what I mean? But then you see Rob Zombie's, Michael Myers, and you're like, that dude is monstrous. He's got to be like 7 foot tall. Weighs like 370 pounds, some shit like that.
The second movie that he did, it was the Halloween 2. The second.
Yeah.
When they ran over that cow, they hit a cow. And remember that?
Yes.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No.
That was like the worst thing ever to see in that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's like, oh, fuck, and it was like so brutal. They hit a cow in the truck or whatever they were driving. They hit a cow in the road, and then like it was just horrible. Horrible.
Are any of you guys watching Dahmer?
Wait, can we went real quick?
Already did.
Real quick. No,
Finished it.
I finished
Loved it.
I can't do this.
Loved it. No, and I'll tell you this: everybody does the same thing. Okay, they get halfway through the first episode, and then they immediately go to Facebook and go, "This fucking show sucks. It's gory. It's this. It's that. It's this and that." Watch the entire thing, and the reason why I'll tell you to do that is because the first episode is the only really, truly gory episode in the entire series.
Yeah.
Everything else is portraying what a true monster he was. And it all is head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what the rest of the series focuses on, is how fucked up he was in the head and how much of a monster he truly was. Does not glorify him. Does not, you know what I mean? It's like there's so many shows that glorify the villain.
You feel bad for his dad.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, a lot of those shows will end up making you feel bad for him in the end. He was a product of this. No, he was a true, pure evil.
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah,
and this show shows it.
I didn't see it, but I heard they were kind of trying to give you a little bit of like, well, this is kind of how it got there, kind of
Right,
thing.
exactly, yeah.
I'm in.
But it's not like it's not just like every show is he's like frying up fucking brains and shit. It's not like that. It's not like that at all.
He just boils them up.
He's just frying up. I thought he was frying up dicks and.
That too. Deep
Yeah.
fried dicks.
Well, I mean,
I can't
one of
watch
the
that
biggest
stuff.
thing, honestly, one of the biggest things that it shows at the end, really not. I mean, I obviously not giving anything away because you can look it all up. I mean, it's not,
Right.
But anyway, like it goes to show you that when he was growing up, like how hard it was to be homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Because that was really what the biggest end of it was for him, is that he couldn't come out. His dad wanted him to go to the military and meet women and do this whole thing, and he's constantly drilling this in his head, and like he just wanted to be himself, and that's like kind of how it starts. I mean, but I always think that there's like a switch in everybody's head that either gets flipped or not when you're born. You know what I mean? And that's his switch got flipped.
Oof. A couple switches
He
got
got a lot of switches flipped.
all of them.
He got all the bad. Well, I'm not saying that him.
It happened to me too, Justin. I watched the first episode and
Yeah.
I had to take a couple days off. But
Sure.
now I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like once you get past that first episode, it's well worth the watch.
Yeah,
It really
it
is.
is.
But it gives you a whole different perspective on it. Because I mean, obviously the news is not telling you that in depth of what happened. I mean, the fact that they dragged out a fucking vat of acid that he was, literally getting rid of bodies with. I mean, in his apartment.
It's crazy shit, man. It is. That
I don't
dude
like.
just
I
warped.
just don't like hearing. I don't know. Like the last thing I watched like that was it wasn't. That's more of a show, right? It's not like a documentary.
No, it's a show. I mean,
like a
it's set
show,
up
like
like a
there's
doc.
actors.
There's actors, right? Of
Well,
course.
the last thing I watched was that Night Stalker. Oh man, I can't. I thought that was so dark.
Which
I don't
one?
know.
Which one?
I can't honestly. I can't. I like my music. Dark
Yeah.
and heavy and shit, but I can't do the movies anymore. I can't.
Yeah.
If you're like trying to like show me the inside of like a psychopath's head, I don't fucking want to know about it because
Yeah.
I don't want to know like you've heard about it. You've heard about crazy. Like I don't know what I'm saying.
Jeffrey Dahmer was absolutely nuts, bro.
Yeah, it's like I really don't want to know what someone like that is thinking. Honestly, I don't want to know. It's like you've
Well, if you're bored, check it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to freak yourself out for an evening? Watch Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm hardly ever bored.
Yeah, it's true. You're out there gigging a lot.
I don't
Dude,
know. It's not even about
between
that.
him and Sean, I don't know who gigs more.
Yeah.
Seriously, you and Big Sexy, like the two, like
You
are
too, bro. What are
literally
you
every night of the
talking
week.
about? You're right up there too, pal.
Dude, I haven't played. Like, I literally had to write on Facebook, like earlier this month. Anybody need anybody? Because I literally was not booked once during the week from the beginning of October to the beginning of November. An entire month that I wasn't playing once during the week.
Really? In
Yeah.
October?
October
Why
and,
didn't- why didn't you book
most of
anything?
November now. I got like 2 gigs on a Wednesday here and there, but
Why
I'm
didn't
like,
you book anything? Yeah, but aren't you?
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't book anything. It just, I was just going through the summer and everything was just going like, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get, you know what I mean? Because
You're
it's
at
like,
Dick's though, aren't you? Every Thursday.
no. We're doing it once a month now. Poor Tim.
Oh.
It's poor Tim, Sean, and Gary. We're rotating between the
Rotating?
3 of us. Yeah.
Oh,
So, but
Gives you
yeah.
a night off though, too, man. You can hang out
Well,
with
the
Oliver.
Thursdays are important. I mean, I'd like to try to, I'd like to try to mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
see, I would if I was, if I had a family like that, I probably wouldn't. I would try to maybe do a little less.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want to play every night of the week, but I mean, I need like 1 or 2
need
gigs.
some, though.
I need 1 or 2,
How come you didn't
during the week dates.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I
It
have
was
no
just
idea.
One of those things that you get there and you're like, holy shit. I didn't even think about
Literally,
it.
my wife looks at me and she's like, "You have nothing booked during the week from like now till like middle of November." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And I looked at my calendar. I'm like, "Holy shit! I don't have anything." You know what I mean? And I'm like, and it wasn't that I was complaining about it because I was like, "Cool, I get more time at home." But then I realized that I need money.
Yeah.
So kind of need money to survive.
Yeah, weekends?
So
well, you got with the band on weekends and shit, right?
we had bands on weekends, yeah. But like the way that I can live within my budget and comfortable is if I play at least once or twice during the week on top of Showtime.
Right.
It's like summertime, I don't have to worry about it because I'm playing 4 or 5 nights a week with Showtime and a date with Poor Tim or something like that. You know what I
And
mean?
by
But-
yourself too.
right, a couple times by myself, but it just all came up and it happened so fast and I couldn't believe that I was doing it. I literally went on Facebook and I'm like, does anybody need anybody?
Dude, I used to have. I used to wake up in the middle of the night and freaking out. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do anything. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have any gigs. How am I gonna do this? It was crazy. Like fucking literally like.
Yeah, it gives you anxiety, man. Because I mean, this is what we do for a living, so it's not like
different from you where you're at now. But I remember when it was like, I can't book anything, and you're just trying to book stuff, and then, but that's you. This situation for you is more probably just you didn't realize you didn't have it, and then you didn't book them, and then you got there, and you're like, holy shit, I didn't book anything.
Right.
That's more like what really probably what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I mean, like I just was so busy with the summer, and I'm like, oh, I'll get to it, and then like, I don't know, I've been playing a lot more by myself. I mean, Sean's always booked.
Do like a. Every time, like if I get like a cancellation, I already have it in my head that I'm gonna play that night, so I can't kind of like get out of it in my head. Yeah. So then I'll like post about it, try to find something last minute. You know? And then you just like, and then I'm like, nah, I should just chill.
I heard you telling Larry there's gonna be an Autumn Fire thing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just this one. I'm not saying just this one thing, but we're gonna do. We're not going to. We've gotten back together as a band.
Good.
It's very cool.
Ryan's back, right?
Yeah, the whole band.
Wow.
And we booked Lucan's night.
Cool.
On January 21st.
I love it.
And we started posting about it, but then we're gonna kind of try to get creative with the posting and kind of make it cool and shit. But
are you writing music?
Yeah, we got 3 new tunes.
Oh, sick.
Actually, 4 new tunes. 2 of them have lyrics to them already.
Great.
4 of them out there all together. And we're gonna play a little bit, honestly. Yeah. So this is this one, and then we might do another one maybe in the summer.
It's smart. Spread it out. Well, make it special. Make it an occasion, an event.
Exactly.
You know. Yeah, it's just you either come to this one, and I don't know, or don't. I don't know. Well, it's not that. It's just
I get it.
No, it's just that we want to make it pop. You know, we want to make it hit. Not that we couldn't do it. It's just. I don't know. I can't sing like that.
You guys had a great run,
I can't sing like that all the time. Like, I don't know if I can play a gig the next day if I do it.
Sure.
Because I'll probably be like,
But you boys had a great run, so I think you'll have some good support out there.
Yeah.
The thing I can't get over is how he does. You do double headers all the time. Like you'll play a morning or an early afternoon gig, and then you'll play at night. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do that?
Since June, I have done 2 gigs every Saturday.
It's unbelievable.
I don't even know how it happened.
Yeah, I can't.
Like afternoon, like
physically can't do it. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I physically
I don't
can't
have
do
any.
2 gigs.
Starting this past Saturday, I don't have any more for a while.
You're a double dipper.
The doubles. I mean.
Yeah.
And the whole summer. Well, because I would rather have 2 in one day than 2 in 2 days. Because then you're just like, okay, we're working all day. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather do 2 on Saturday than 1 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because then you get that day free.
I'm in the process right now of revamping my solo thing because, like, in order for me to last a full night by myself, I have to stop singing songs that are this high up in my range, you know? Because what ends up happening, I sing all night on songs that are up here. You know what I mean? But, like, I feel like if I sing songs that are more down here, then I can't be as energetic, and it's weird. Like I'm having issues with myself, you know what I'm saying? Playing solo, it's like I've never had to really do it a lot.
I think maybe it's because you kind of maybe are. I'm not saying that you're doing this, but do you think maybe you're like singing harder and you're not? I don't think you are singing harder, but I'm just wondering if you like are used to having other people sing lead, and then you're kind of you're just the guy, and it's just you.
Yeah, and I mean.
I can't. If I don't sing, if I have day off, if I don't sing, I start to lose it.
Sure.
So the more I do it,
your
the
voice
better.
is like a muscle, of course. But you know, that's how I'm at the end of summer. Like we got in Thanksgiving week.
It's
like,
warm all the time.
Thanksgiving week is like literally a summer week for us because we're playing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thanksgiving week. I have no idea how I had. However, by Sunday, my voice is going to be trash because I'm not playing a lot, you know, in the wintertime. So it literally
from going to
zero to
you know,
yes, exactly. Yeah,
that actually hurts.
Yeah,
that scares me a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Like a physical, like a pain
like
that is not, like you're in trouble. Like I did something wrong.
Sure.
From going from 0 to 100.
Right.
Or like if you go like a bunch of days off and then you go to one gig and you're like you're feeling real good.
Yeah.
Because you're rested.
Yes.
But then you go a little way too hard. Then you're like, oh.
I always
People
make that
ask me,
mistake. I'm like, oh, I feel great right now, and I go up to hit that, really good note or something like that, and then the end of the song comes, and they're like, oh, that was a really good song, man, and I'm like, thanks.
Well, people ask too. They'll be like, "Wow, I'll be in my car. I'll sing one song all the way through, and my voice will be shot. Like, how do you do it?" And I'm like, I don't know. I just
It's like
do
a
it all
muscle.
the
It's like
time."
lifting weights, but singing is the weight. You're using singing as the weights. You're building your muscle, your vocal.
How often are you guys learning songs?
It's reps. It's really reps. is what it
Absolutely.
is.
How often do you learn songs? Are you learning songs every day, every week?
I'll be honest.
You
I
putting your
would like-
stake in the-
I
in
wish
the
I was
sand?
doing more, learning more. I wish I was learning more.
Yeah, me too.
But right now, I get 3 albums coming out.
Yeah.
3.
Like what you did before with the cover songs, or
Well, In the Shadow, we just finished our.
In the Shadow? Cool.
That we're not going to play.
You're just doing music, right?
But that one's doing that. That one's heavy as hell.
I can't wait to hear
I
it.
can't. I'm so excited about that. And then I got a Christmas thing that I was doing. He was supposed to sing on it, but he didn't. So I ended up doing it myself.
Sorry.
I know it was hard to.
You got a Christmas album coming out?
Yeah.
Nice, pal.
Nine songs.
Literally could not get myself up there to sing.
No, it was like I was working on it during the time where like neither of us had a great. We didn't have extra time.
No.
And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the part. And it was hard. I tried to get the only person around that's on it are Kelly and Dallas. Dallas
cool.
is on one song.
I miss hearing
and then
her play.
Same.
And then I just did the rest of it. But Kelly did one song. She played piano on it and sang.
Oh, cool.
And it's just a cover album, but they're all kind of reimagined though, so they're all like a little different.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you
I
listening?
hope it doesn't sound like Scott Weiland's version of that song. Oh
No,
my God, it was horrible.
What songs you doing on it?
I did. Oh, geez, I did 9. There's
Santa
9.
Baby.
I was gonna do 10. No.
No.
I did White Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is
Holly
you.
Jolly Christmas.
Last Christmas.
I did Oh Holy Night.
Mommy kisses Santa
I tell you should have did Last Christmas by Wham. George Michael. Last Christmas.
Bro. I did.
Yeah.
Yes. Which one was I put?
And for some reason, I did it a half step up higher. Which
Oh God.
Yeah.
oh, I was in trouble after that.
Nice.
And I did
you-
it,
you
but
ended
I
up-
redid it though. It's all with strings and a piano instead of how it was.
Yeah.
Last Christmas, you gave me your heart.
And we play like just a second clip of it.
No, because we'll get muted.
I mean, like 1 second.
Oh, of your thing. Is it
yeah.
you?
No, yeah, of course.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
yeah. Come
I'm not
on.
gonna play the George Michael version.
Drop your Dropbox, boy.
I actually kind of hesitated on doing this because I'm like, you guys are gonna break my balls after putting this.
No, I think it's cool.
The song that we were supposed to do is
Because so many.
"Come, they told me for a
Yeah,
piece
we were
of
supposed to do it, but I ended up doing both parts.
Little
Did you
drummer
do
boy.
the low one? They told.
I did. I did.
Justin, we got to bust out.
He was supposed to do that part, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm busy." No, he was. The weird
Like,
thing
fuck
is,
you, man. I
listen
ain't
to
playing on your fucking album.
So the whole summer, it's hot and the whole summer as I worked on it the whole summer, and it was that's what Rick was talking about because that's all I was working on. Like when I had an extra little free time, my voice would be tired. I didn't want to do whatever. and
Watch.
I would
Do you hit the mic every time you do that?
don't hit it.
Don't hit it.
Don't hit it.
See, that's what you just did. Don't do that.
Don't do what you just did ever. Let's see. I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't even know if you'll hear it. I'm just gonna
Just hold it up to your microphone.
We got to bust out the Utica Days of Christmas.
Oh,
that
my
you did here
God.
about 6 years ago.
I don't know how the hell I did that. I really
It's
don't.
great. I gotta bust it out. I
this?
know it's on here somewhere.
Oh.
Right there.
I don't even care. I love
Is that
the
your
song.
falsetto?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Kind of Englishy sounding. I don't care. I did it. At
sounds
first, I'm
great,
like, don't
man.
do it. I'm
That
like,
sounds
don't.
awesome.
I honestly, man, I worked with this keyboard player. He's amazing. He did the strings and a lot of piano, and then I actually did the drums myself.
I can't
did,
wait to hear that.
The bass, everything
So cool.
Mostly.
Is that going to be your first release off that album?
No,
You gotta. Come on, that
come
sounded
on,
great.
you
No?
The only
No,
thing
I
that
have
could
another
possibly
one.
beat that is if he did a cover of Mariah Carey's song there. That'd be the only thing that could beat that.
One
I
of my
think.
favorite ones, honestly, is one that Kelly did, and it was this song called "Snowman."
Snowman?
A Sia
cool.
song. I don't even know how all this came about. It's just songs that I've like. And everybody's like, "Fuck, I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas."
love it. I love
And I'm
Christmas.
just like, bro, it's not about like. You know, if you don't want to hear my Christmas songs, fucking don't listen to them. Just
Right.
change the channel.
Scroll
you know,
on
it's no
by,
big
yeah,
deal.
exactly.
Just keep on, do something else. I don't care about that. You know, you don't like them. That's cool. That's cool. No big deal. But like, I think it's like a time for you to get together with people that you love and you know, yeah, I like the Christmas songs, man.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, in the store.
sucker, yeah.
When it's on in the store, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Can I be in the last Christmas video for you? I'll come out of a box or something.
Out of a- just
yeah, I'll
come out of a
jump right
box.
out of the
Oh my
box.
God,
out
you know
of-
what you
out of
should
the
do?
tree.
You'll be the guy that I'm singing about.
Yeah.
You should get one of the bands. You should get one of the bands that you're in to do like everybody's in it and they do like you guys are performing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine like Brass Knuckle, like in the video and it's him
Matt-
doing
Matt
it with the
Wazowski.
strings? Oh my God, that would be outstanding.
It's hysterical.
My favorite Christmas songs though are like Frank Sinatra style Christmas songs, like 50s, like all the old
Yeah.
Christmas songs.
Yeah, man.
I did
Oh,
have.
I'm a sucker for those.
I did Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. I did Oh Holy Night. I did Peace on Earth one.
What's the one you did with San Lucia a while ago?
That was Holly Jolly Christmas. But this one, we just fucked around and just strummed a couple chords.
It
and
was
sang
great.
whatever.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and it's cool. And he posts it every year. That was cool.
Yeah.
But that's why I went and did that one. But that one has a special thing to it, a music video that goes with it. But we'll see when I have it with me. It's done. It's a, you remember the movies, right? The claymation movies?
Oh, yeah, of
It's
course.
a claymation movie.
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do any of that. I was just going to put it
Are your
out.
arms jacked in the claymation,
No,
please?
they're not. They're really skinny arms.
No. Max
No
Scialdone has
tattoos,
jacked
man.
arms.
Dude, it should have been like totally
I
unproportionate
look more
arms.
like Tom Petty in it. I really do. It's a skin. I'll show you a picture.
That's
I won't
awesome.
put it on.
So basically, it's a Peter Gabriel video.
Yeah. But way less awesome.
It was that big time, right?
Look.
Was it big time? I
Look
think
at
it
this.
Great video.
Oh man, what a
That was
great
a great
song.
What a,
Do you want to put it up here? Put it up to the camera. Hang on.
oh,
one
I
second.
love it.
Put in this one right here.
It actually looks more like Roy. It looks like our buddy
No,
Roy.
the other way.
Our buddy Roy Costin. It looks more like him.
Oh, it's awesome. That's cool, Max.
And
You got your own
yeah.
claymation character.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, then I got a solo album coming on. There's 3 claymation videos for that.
Sick.
3?
But I did that years ago.
Cool.
Like 2 years ago.
Tammy wants to know when the Christmas one's coming up. Do you have a date for it?
Well, actually, the finished version, Tripoli mixed it. Actually.
Cool.
Yeah, he did a fucking great job.
Yeah, he does
did
great.
A really great job, and there's like one more edit in it that I need to be done, and he literally texted me today and said it should be done. So figure, I'm not gonna put it out and be annoying with it until after Thanksgiving.
Copy that.
So I might put like one tune out, and then after Thanksgiving, the whole thing will come out and just whatever.
Nice.
There's still be 2 videos, one that Kelly's singing, one that I'm singing.
I'm gonna rock Last Christmas.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
Are you going to do everything digitally as well? Like so
Yeah,
you can get it on
yeah, we'll all be
on Apple Music and all
All
that
on
stuff.
Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah.
What do you use CD Baby to do that? Is that like
I
still a
use
thing? Like
what
to
do I
get
use?
your music on there, you know?
Distro Kid does everything, which
Gotcha.
is good. Which is good, but the reason why I go with them is because they'll take care of they'll set up all the royalties. Because when you do
Right.
a cover, you have to pay to put them on. Yeah, you
so
gotta
basically,
pay.
just a proceed of what you like, a proceed of what gets downloaded or what gets bought goes to the royalty. Then.
Well, you literally right off the rip, you have to pay it
Oh wow.
Oh,
right off the
but
front.
it's not that expensive though, right?
No, it's not bad. It's like, well, it's not great. I mean, 9 songs times 25.
It's like $25.
And then each song just to put online is like $12. So you figure, I haven't checked. It's been I don't know since the last album, but it's like $25 per song per year.
Oh, per year.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So you got to
To
pay
put
on
it
that
on.
every year.
I gotta look on it. I gotta look at it. But anyways,
They probably take it out of your account though, right? There's
DistroKid
probably money
sets it
that you
up.
don't even see.
well, because you're literally using a cover song.
Yeah.
So DistroKid will set it up so that way it's not illegal. It's you're doing it the right way and
Yeah.
it's paying royalties or whatever to the people who did it, and which is so fucked because if you do a cover on YouTube,
Right.
now they just flag it right away, which I don't understand. You see people putting YouTube videos that are covered all the time, and they'll have like millions of views, and it's a cover song.
How does Twitch get away with it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think that. I think that like I don't know.
Oh, Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I have.
There's got to be something.
Because Twitch, I mean, you go on Twitch, everybody's singing cover songs nonstop.
Well, same with YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's saying they flag it now.
YouTube. Some people do. Like you can't do a Don Henley or Eagles song on YouTube at all.
Oh wow.
Period. Like it instantly gets flagged and ripped off. I mean, it's but
I was gonna do an Eagles. I was gonna do the Eagles Christmas.
I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
What?
Man, I just hate the Eagles.
Oh, that's sorry. I'm out.
Wait, there was a couple Lebowski drops today.
No,
we had
Big
today.
Lebowski.
You know,
Oh yeah.
I said
Okay.
earlier. Just see what happens, Larry. You see what happens. You see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry.
Shut the fuck up, Larry.
Kill that poor woman. That's the best part.
I love that
They're gonna
movie.
kill that woman. Man. Yeah, it was. Or kill that poor woman.
I still think John Goodman is the funniest part of that whole movie.
Oh
for
my
me.
God,
He
absolutely
makes that
is.
entire
He
fucking
makes the whole movie. I can get you a
Shut
tow.
the fuck up.
You want a tow? I can get you a tow by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, my friend didn't die in the muck. You sit here in this diner. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I've seen that movie.
You see what happens? You see what happens? I've seen it like once.
Hilarious, bud. Hilarious. Well, you got to get rolling, actually.
Yeah.
Max, thanks for putting up with our antics today, bud.
No, it's fine. I expected nothing less, nothing more.
I text him back and says, it's Halloween, bro.
What did I say?
He's like, yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah, it is.
I wasn't going to tell you what was going to happen today.
I literally
you
came.
You
I
just
came
booked this
prepared.
yesterday, actually.
Yeah, I came ready for this.
Yeah. You
I thought we maybe-
you were unprepared for what we were going
I
to do.
thought we would. What I thought we would do, which is totally cool, but I thought we would all have costumes on and just act like they're not on and talk totally normal. Mm-hmm. And I thought that would have been funny because then it would have been. What we did was also funny.
I
but-
can't put Larry on and not talk like Larry.
Yeah.
Larry's so I little backstory on Larry was remember Love Seen Clear back in the day was a band that used to play at the EC a lot. Great brothers of mine, and unfortunately my friend Josh that was in that band passed away in 06.
Oh, man.
And he did a show where it was like
whoa.
a CD release party where everybody in the crowd was wearing these masks.
So cool.
And it's just Larry, and there's a whole backstory on it. So I've been carrying the Larry tradition on
perfect.
at least once a year. Sometimes I get drunk and go live on Facebook and get
I remember that. Yeah, that was definitely during the pandemic. You used Larry a lot.
and then maybe one day I'll release the Larry and Stephanie photo shoot.
I'll tell you what.
Please, that would be amazing.
It's hilarious.
I'll tell you, I've never been warmer than I am right now.
There you go.
I didn't want to break. I didn't really have character.
I didn't want to break
Kind of
character
feels like
either.
it looks like Rob Zombie a little bit on the screen. Speaking of Rob Zombie, we talked about him. Isn't that crazy? I'm a big Rob Zombie fan, but isn't that crazy that all those rumors about John 5 leaving Rob Zombie
Yeah, to go to Motley Crue.
and go play in Motley Crue, but he denied it at first, and now he's actually in Motley Crue.
He's in Motley Crue.
Kind of crazy.
Well, they picked the right guy for that job, though.
Well, did you tell him what happened
he's
to
so
us
good.
before we went on? Before he got here,
What, with Larry?
with the
Oh no, how crazy is
dude,
that?
it was messed up.
So there's something about you too, Max, and this happens to me a lot.
Band
Like
you too?
no, something like
could
I mean you
ride
personally.
your
Like I'll talk to you, and like I'll get in my car, and the very next minute your song will come on. Or just the other day we were coming out to see you, and it was getting late, and I was kind of questioning if I should go or not because it was getting kind of late.
That was weird.
And as soon as I got in the car, there's your song, and I was like, wow, okay, that's the sign to go see Max. But this happened today earlier. Justin, you want to explain it?
Yeah, so we were we walked in and I walked in character, and so he gets into Larry, and he starts talking about how he used to play and manage Motley Crue and blah blah blah. He's doing the whole thing, and all of a sudden my watch goes off, and you want to know an even creepier thing right now is I can't find it.
Oh wow.
Okay, and there was a notification, and it was all about Motley Crue in John 5. Like, the headline was Motley Crue, blah, blah, blah. John 5 literally popped up as we're talking about Motley Crue. Like, it popped up on my watch.
So weird.
And the weird thing, like I said, I can't find it.
That's some AI shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're just listening to what you were saying. They're like,
For
hold
sure.
on, we got some information on what this shit you're talking about. We got some of that. We know we have.
Yeah, but you know what?
We heard that.
They can't be that good because, anytime I ask Siri something, she doesn't understand what I say, or Alexa, any of those freaking things. They don't ever understand. You're like, call mom. And they're like, calling Anthony Z. Donaldson. And it's like, wait, no, I said call mom. And then you got to explain to the person, sorry, I butt dialed you. Because, you can't. Remember how you used to be able to hang up right away if you made a mistake?
Yeah.
No, now it goes through. It goes through. And the fucking on the other end, it goes, ding, like this. And then it hangs up. So now you got to fucking wait. And then if your phone rings, it's like, hello, yeah, I dialed you, sorry. You got to go through the whole thing. Yeah, sorry, I haven't called you in 10 years. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, how's the family? Good. Yeah, I probably won't talk to you for another 10 years. Sorry, I just know I love you. All right, goodbye. That's like literally what ends up happening, and it's horrible.
Dude,
So what is it?
the main MC out there on YouTube is saying you look like Gandalf Allman.
Yeah,
That is fucking
That's
perfect.
great. I love that one.
I can feel it.
And then he's also saying,
Dude.
the sweet smell of success is Larry from Max's manager. Thank you.
Absolutely.
The main MC.
You should do a cover.
I kind of want to just wear hats all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And the hat thing, I feel like hats, okay?
Gandalf Allman.
You're either like, you can either do it or you won't.
Oh my God. I'm telling you right now, you have to do a
Gandalf
cover.
Allman.
You have to do a cover of "I'm No Angel" by Greg Allman, and literally do the video scene for scene.
It'll be funny.
Like he's like just put you in the video.
Max Allman.
I'm no angel.
You don't?
I don't really know the Allman Brothers really that much.
Oh, my God.
No,
boy.
this was Greg Allman when he went solo.
You best go back
I
to
don't
your
even know
history books,
anything
boy.
much about them.
Listen,
I know
download Fillmore East, dude. That's all you got to do.
Rider. I know that song.
That's all you got to do. Download Live at the Fillmore East, and it'll change your life. It's fucking
I
incredible.
saw the Allman Brothers with the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, but you didn't see the real Allman Brothers. I mean, you saw like late
Personally,
Allman Brothers.
I'm a big Doobie Brothers fan.
Yeah, I'm a huge Doobie Brothers fan,
They just
especially
were
Mike
dancing.
McDonald.
It was a dance party. He wasn't there. He wasn't
Right.
there. It was at SPAC.
Yeah, well, he's with them right now for their 50th anniversary. He came back. Yeah,
No, he is back with him.
he's
yeah.
back with
That's
them
our
now.
song.
Long ago. I know, dude.
Yeah.
He would
That song
call
was stuck in my head for 6 months. I'm not kidding you.
Max would call
6
me up
months.
singing that song.
I'm like pointing
Oh, yeah.
and shit.
Like-
Yeah, I'll tell you something.
Do you know who wrote that song? With Michael McDonald, but Kenny Loggins.
Ah.
Yeah, Kenny Loggins wrote that song, and there's actually a version of Kenny Loggins doing it.
Probably don't want to hear it.
No, it's not as good.
No, it's not as good.
Now you're telling me the things you want to do for me.
Can you guys do this a cappella? Take us out?
Oh,
I got to talk about something one
Yeah,
more
go
quick
ahead,
thing.
dude.
Okay. So I do have, because Mike Coley actually responded to my plea on Facebook to play, and I'm booked for the first time ever Wednesday at Copper City.
Ah, great,
you
man.
don't play
Nice.
Pretty cool. No,
that's
I've not
awesome.
played
they only
there
do
yet.
2 hours too. It's
Yeah.
that's a good time.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
I'm really excited.
It's like a fun, quick rock show. You
Yeah.
just hit it.
Yeah.
And then it's like 2 hours is like real nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
nice,
that. I
yeah.
like
Hey,
that.
Mike Coley's the man.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
he's great.
I forgot to say I got a chiropractor appointment
I'm there.
tomorrow.
I'm there
That's
next week.
Good. Yeah, so I'm there Wednesday, and then the trio's at Fratello's on Friday. Then Saturday, we're going down, the full band's going down to play in Ithaca at the Ale House, because the next day, Joe and I are going with, we're teaming up with John O'Leary and Daryl Harrington from Mikey Bernizzi's band down there, which they're not together anymore, but the four of us are getting together, and we're doing just a quick show for pediatric cancer, the Trumansburg Pediatric Cancer down there. So
Great.
that'll be at the Lake Watch Inn in Ithaca. So
That's awesome.
looking forward to that. Also, I was asked by Jay Schnitt, and I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this or not, but I'm singing a song on his album, and I went and recorded it the other day.
Sweet. How'd it come
Really
out?
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm really excited, and it's just I've always wanted to record with Jay just because it's Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, my God, the guy. Never seen anybody in my life come out with like 6 albums in 1 year just because.
Yeah, no, he's got a
like
lot
it's
of-
just
he's got a
constant.
lot of material.
It's constantly writing, and I love it. But yeah, I went up and he had a song that he thought I would sound good singing. So we did it, and I got to play on it too.
That's awesome. I
great.
can't wait to hear that.
So yeah.
Glad he got you to come do it, and then you didn't come when I. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I know. No, you were way less busy.
Oh yeah.
Than when I had
well,
asked
if
you.
it's any consolation, I canceled on it like 4 times before I could actually get up there and do
he
it.
gave
so.
me 3 cancels, and then I was like, all right, well, we'll figure it out then. No, it was. I did it all summer, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm here, just chilling here. I'm like, I'm gonna do the part, whatever. I just did it.
Fuck that Smithson guy.
No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, it was.
I wanted to have shit. I would have loved to have all. I wanted.
Listen to it when it comes out. It's really angry.
I want to have contact with people to do it. This time I went less on it just because I was doing it when I had the time. And with the last album, I was like, okay, when can you meet me in Syracuse at the studio or wherever I did it? When can you come to my house to do the singing or whatever it is? And instead, I was just like, all right, just do everything that I possibly can. And then I had a guy who did, he did most of the arrangements. There's a lot of strings and piano arrangements on it, and he just fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Dude named Ruben, actually, from
Kincaid?
No, wasn't it? Is Widja? I think that's what his name is.
Yeah, where are you playing this week? This is really quick, then we got to go.
Pizza Boys, Wednesday.
Got to take my son trick-or-treating.
Legion in Mohawk, Thursday. Piggy Pat's Friday, and I actually took Saturday, Sunday off.
Oh, good for you, man. Get some break.
Yeah.
You get a little break. You deserve it. What's Oliver for Halloween
Then
today?
for Tellos.
He's either going to be, because like he's got costumes at home that he plays with all the time, so he's either going to be like today for school he was Iron Man, so now he's got the other three that are left are Hulk, Captain America, and Batman.
Oh wow,
and then also like 2 years in a row now he's been a witch for Halloween, like with a broom and everything. Like he wants to be a witch.
Oh, he loves it.
Yeah, he's in it, but he doesn't particularly like walking around trick or treating. His favorite thing to do is to sit at home and hand candy out to the kids. He loves to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
His favorite thing. So
great kid.
Yeah, he is. He's a good kid. Also, shout out to the Stanley Theater.
Yeah.
Showing my support.
Thank you.
You know, a little bit.
We got Tootsie this week, tomorrow and Wednesday, and then Ricky Z's doing his Billy Joel tribute on Friday or Thursday, and then Friday is I can't remember. Why do I keep forgetting all this stuff?
But I figured I'd show my support a little quieter this week than I did last week.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Thursday is the art show with Vic Lanuza and Jimson, and then Friday is the Ricky Z Billy Joel tribute. Also, I got a huge shout out. We raised over 150 pounds of food for the food pantry so far in our food drive. I got to give a shout out to Sal Familaro for really destroying it.
All by himself, he started
He's
that.
doing
That's
all
amazing.
this by himself. And he just asked me, "What do I do, brother?" I was like, "Here, do this." And over 150 pounds of food, non-perishable food items have been dropped off to our locations. And this is going to go till November 15th. And I think we're going to restart it for Christmas. So we're going to keep it going. Thank you to EJA Moving Services, the Utica Cricket Club, and all our drop-off locations. So if you're interested in help restocking the shelves at the Utica Food Pantry, you can drop off non-perishable food items, canned goods to Music and More in New Hartford, Big Apple Music, Joey's at 307, Rockin' Horse Tattoo, both Utica Hemp locations, one in Herkimer, one in New Hartford, and Wiss Baking Company in Franklin Square in downtown Utica. Thank you to everybody that's been dropping it off, and thank you to all our drop-off locations. Everybody's been awesome. This has been super cool, and we've got such a huge support in the community when it comes to stuff like this. So thank you, man.
Kathy said she's still collecting food for you guys at Music and More Records.
Yes, exactly. And this is going until November 15th. I think we might jumpstart it just before Christmas again.
That's awesome.
Do it over.
Perfect.
And
That's great.
the food pantry really needs our help. There's like nothing on their shelves.
That's horrible.
So we got to do our part.
Get moving.
Get moving, man. Get moving. And thank you to all our sponsors, EJA Moving Services, Joey's at 307, Upgrade Brain Formula, Lasting Confidence, where men go for growth. Utica Coffee, Dave Longaretta, my attorney, Saranac, and of course, Ballsy, ballwash.com. Use promo code members only for 15% discount.
You could be like ending a news show for Anthony, Larry, Max Only, and myself.
Max Only.
Yeah, Max Only.
Oh,
It's still Max Only. Don't leave it.
Take us out, bro.
Yeah.
take us home. Take me home. Seriously, I need a ride home. I need a ride home.
On behalf of Z, Larry, Max, Only, Bob Connors, and myself, this is Local Music Monday. See you again.